Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Manchester Memorial High School for tonight's NHIAA Division I boys basketball game between the visiting Green Wave of Dover and your Manchester Memorial Crusaders. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Dover Green Wave, at guard, a sophomore, number 3, Javier Morales. At forward, a senior, number 13, Samuel Rube. At guard, a senior, number 14, Dylan Jabry. At forward, a senior, number 25, Bryce Carberry. And at forward, a senior, number 35, David Cady. The Dover Green Wave is led by head coach Matt Fennessy. He is assisted by Mike Lynch and Don Ennis. And now the starting lineup for your Manchester Memorial Crusaders. At guard, a junior, number 1, Christian Malone. At guard, a junior captain, number 2, Bori Bori. At forward, a senior, number 3, Kellen Kay. And at guard, a junior captain, number 5, Devin LaValle. And at forward, a junior, number 10, Jack Brooks. Your Crusaders are led by head coach Danny Bryson. He is assisted by Ray Boucher, Tom Bazoin, and Kevin Donahue.
Well, hello everyone and welcome to the Bronze Team Gymnasium here at Manchester Memorial High School for today's matchup between the Dover Green Wave and your Memorial Crusaders. My name is Kylie Heavey from Manchester Public Television. It's a pleasure to be with you. Memorial has had a tough stretch of tough losses here, and we'll see what they can do with Dover, who's coming into this game with a 4-4 record, while Memorial gets the layup right there with a 5-4 record. So Bori gets the first 2 of the game. And now a full court press, but Dover is able to break it. And now traveling down, up, and misses. And rebounded by Christian Bololo. Coming to you at a 5 o'clock start here on a Wednesday, the January, it is the, the 24th of January. No freshman or JV games here today, so we got just varsity. And we'll see what Bori can do with adding more to his only points of the game. And number 1, good. Foul was on Bryce Carberry for the Green Wave, one of the starters, 6-foot senior forward. Along with them out on the court, Dylan Jabry, 5'10 senior guard. Number 3, Javier Morales, 5'8 sophomore. And a 4-0 lead here quickly for the Crusaders. And again, full court press working pretty well, but Dover able to break it and get across. And we'll see what Jabry can do. Jabry kind of stops his dribble, tries to get the pass away, is able to. Javier Morales driving, goes up. Morales, tough shot, missed, rebounded by Jack Brooks. And we'll see what he can do coming down. Gives the ball up. Back to Brooks. Brooks gonna drive, shake, and unfortunately does not get the call that he was hoping for, and it is officially a travel call. And we got a quick shoe issue here. David Cady gets the ball in. Driving down. Defense of Memorial looking strong in the first 3 drives down the court. Backcourt violation if he touches it, and he does. So Dover trying to get things squared away, but having some issues in the first minute and 21 seconds in this game. For Bololo, he gives it to LaValle. LaValle had some great threes against Bedford on Saturday. A tough defeat there in the hands of the Bulldogs. Trying to get things squared away. Thought he was going to take it, Borey, but he gives it up to Brooks, who gets the nice 15-footer. And now a 6-0 lead. Dover quickly falling behind here. Now having some trouble, finally gets it across court. Kind of trapped in the corner here. He's got to get the ball away. Finally does. Not really the biggest squad here are the Green Wave. Drive down the lane, and the first points for the Green Wave for Dylan Jabry. Nice shot there. No good. Layup, or not layup, rebound. Stops his dribble. That's going to be trouble. He's got to push it up. He's able to find a teammate. And a three from the corner is good. So Dover, down 6-0 quickly, is able to get back and be down just 1 point now. Six to 5, Memorial. Looking to get something going. Nice little left-handed, and LaValle doing it well with that one-handed, and a foul there. And this will go on Christian Bololo.
Personal foul on the Crusaders, number 1. Christian Bololo, his first personal, first team foul.
And we'll see. Now Dover has set something up here. Samuel Gruber is out here as well. It's the other starter that I didn't mention for Dover. For Memorials, Devin LaValle, Jack Brooks, Bori, Christian Bololo, and Kellen Kay as well out there. And a shooting foul, and he'll get 2 free throws.
Crusader foul on number 3, Kellen Kay, his first personal, second team foul. At the line for Dover, number 14, Dylan Jabry.
Jabry able to make basket number 1. Now it's just a 1-point game again. Memorial able to get it across, driving, and thought he was going to be handing it off, but unfortunately was not able to be handed off cleanly. Tough defense right here. Turnover. Now coming down the other way. Nice pass and a foul right there. And we will get free throws here. See what Bori can do. Was 2 for 2 his last time at the free throw line. See if he can get a couple more extra points. Looking good so far. Very bright Adidas shoes he's got on as well. And good, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Dover able to get through. Thought about the shot, held off. Now he's going to drive. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Memorial. From 3, Kellen, no good. Rebound goes to the Green Wave. Getting across half court into the corner. Down low, and Crusaders now back to just a 1-point lead. Again, they started off 6-0, but now it is 10-9. Over into the corner, driving, nice dish to Brooks, who gets the layup. Both teams feeling each other out early in this contest. Just 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. And now drive down. And Dylan Jabry having himself a first quarter as well. Between him and Borey, it's pretty impressive to see where all the points are coming from. Jack Brooks dishes it down, up, and Bololo not able to get it. Rebounded, goes to Dover, and they will look to take their first lead of the game. Shot is good, and Dylan Jabry is able to help the Green Wave, and they are celebrating here as they take a 14-12 lead early in this game. Nice run of things for the Green Wave, as looks like Yari Morales gets talked about defense. For Coach Danny Bryson, he has not liked what he has seen from his squad. They've got to get things squared away and be better on the defensive side of things, as again, they start off a 6-0 lead, but now are behind. And a quick timeout here, try to get things squared away and get back the lead here, as they'll get the ball on the baseline to go to the other end of the court. LaValle will be passing it in. Looks like a full court press being put on by Dover here, but able to get past it. LaValle sends it down low, driving up and no good. Rebounded by the Green Wave. Kind of a rush shot attempt right there. Dover trying to get some pick and rolls going here. And a pass goes to the fans.
Checking into the game for the Crusaders, number 12, Malachi Coito.
And a Malachi Coito coming into the game now. See what Malachi can do to get things going. Bololo gonna drive, tries to get up with a shot. No good from the left. Rebounded by Malachi, but he turns the ball over quickly. And coming down the other way, Dylan Jabry, no good, and rebounded by Brooks. Back and forth they go. Now trying to get the shot, and going to the free throw line for the third time will be Borey Borey.
Dover foul number 13, Samuel Grubik. His first personal, third team foul.
Again, Crusaders down by a score of 14-12. 1:22 remaining in this opening period.
At the line for Memorial, Borey. Checking in for the Crusaders, number 11, Aaron Gallagher.
Aaron Gallagher will come into the game. Gallagher, rocket number 11 here. We'll see him on defense, as is now a 1-point Green Wave lead. Baseline, sends it, and again, the fans over on the left side of me getting into the action here. Driving down, LaValle gets a foul called. It looked clean from up here, but says otherwise. And he'll take 2 free throws.
It's his first personal, fourth team foul.
And
At the line for the Crusaders, number 5,
Crusaders have
Devin
missed
LaValle.
2 of their last 3 from the free throw line. See if they can tie this game up. And it is good, so we are tied up at 14 all. Dover done a great job of getting back into this game, and now a chance to take the lead again, and a three-pointer. 17-14. Memorial coming back. Brooks thought about the three. He's going to take the two. No good, but layup up. And rebounded now. Just 30 seconds to go in this opening period. Threes have been what's needed for the Green Wave. And now look at this. Oh, no good on the the layup. Down to 15, a three there to tie the game. No good, rebound goes to Brooks. Brooks sends it across. Borey gonna drive up and no good. Brooks with the rebound, tries to shoot it up, and now with 1 second to go, a long three, no good. And we will go to the end of the first quarter. As Zach Johnson says it, the Green Wave started off down 6-0, now leading this by a score of 17-14. Been an impressive game so far to see what Jillian Jabry has been able to do. But Borey, on the other hand, has looked great so far. And it's going to come down to who can do the dirty work to take this victory here. Again, Memorial with a 5-4 record, having lost their past two in a row to Central and also to Bedford. This Central game was an instant classic here for the city of Manchester, and we're glad to be here with you. Memorial's actually lost three. No, I forgot that they had lost to Bishop Girton as well by a score of 58-49. So a three-game losing streak after starting the season 5-1. And for Dover, their season has been on the up stretch of things, winning 3 of their last 4. So one team sliding, one team riding. And now we'll see what Dover can take more of a lead. And no good. Shot taken by Memorial. And now trying to come the other way. Quick passes down low and one. Bololo will head to the free throw line looking to tie up this game.
Christian Bololo.
And it is good. Tied up at 17 all. Good way to start this second quarter. Similar how they started the first quarter. Now driving down and a block shot.
Out of bounds, Dover ball.
Bololo playing with pride here to start things off. Now driving down, and it is good. A nice drive by Arkelian. Dover almost had the steal there. Now driving down, up, no good, but with a rebound, another try. LaValle gets it over to Bololo, who gets it pickpocketed. Now coming down the other way. And he is going to steal the ball back. It was Borey. And now, excuse me, that is Bololo who stole that. Got it to Borey. And now another turnover. Back and forth we go. Drive into the corner. Wide open. He was more open than the 7-Eleven parking lot. Drive down low, up, and a foul is called. And heading to the free throw line will be Malachi. Now see who the foul is on. It looks like it's going to be Nathan McGregor, the 5'9" senior guard. Free throw number 1, good. And a lot of changes here for the Green Wave. All 5 new players out here. See if we can Bryce Carberry, Yar Morales, Owen Corringham, the 5'10" sophomore guard. And now Memorial putting the pressure on, down 3 points. A 22-19 lead by the Green Wave, but able to get across half court. Down low and taken away. See what Bori can do. Driving down, and he is able to kiss it off the backboard for the layup. 22-21 Dover. Pressure being put on down the middle. Gets it to Jabri, and he is able to put back the lead to 4 for the Green Wave. Jabri looking great so far in this game. Definitely don't want to leave him open, but now trying to Jackson Philbrick, no good on the 3. And now Brooks from the corner, no good, and going to be rebounded by Corringham. And Corringham's going to take it up himself. See what we can do. Tries to dish it, hits off of a number of hands, but the final one being a green jersey. And Memorial will take the ball. Bringing the ball up is Bori. Dish down low, and it's blocked. Samuel Grooves with a block there. Now a little from the free throw line, no good, gets his own rebound. Tries to get it back to the three-point line. Driving down Corringham. Tries to pass it, but is eventually being taken away by Memorial. Down low and just not able to grasp it is Jack Brooks.
Checking back in for the Crusaders is number 3, Kellen K.
Kellen K coming back in for Malachi. Javier Morales, the 5'8" sophomore guard here with the ball. Gets across. Thought about the 3, gets it in the corner, driving. Morales has nowhere to go, tries to get it back, finds a teammate, and another 3-pointer. Loose ball up there, finally taken by the Crusaders. Driving down, the tough shot, gets his own rebound up the other way, and you hear it, Bori with some more points. Dover holding to a 2-point lead, gets across half court, driving, dishing, and rebounded by Memorial, going the other way, some speed, and we are tied back up at 25, and Dover will take a timeout here with 4:02 remaining in this first half. Memorial working hard to get things back to being tied up, and Coach Bryce has got to be happy with the performance so far in the first 4 minutes. While for the Green Wave, they got to get back to the defense here and putting the pressure down. They obviously have been good on making some threes, but now, on the other hand, they have allowed the Crusaders to get back into this game and tie it back up. Fouls you see right there, 2 on Dover, 0 so far on Memorial. So they're in good hands on the foul side of things. And Dover will get the ball on the baseline here. And Amari Lewis, the 5'8" freshman guard here in the game now. So they got some youth for the Shore out on the court right now. And a 3-pointer is good, and Dylan Jabri, the 5'10" senior guard, is looking strong as can be. Obviously, he's going to be their best player, and he has had the hot hand so far in this contest. Well, Dover now with a 3-point lead again. Their biggest lead was 5. Memorial's biggest lead was 6. Down low they go, and the foul will go against Bryce Carberry, the 6-foot senior forward.
Silver foul on number 25, Bryce Carberry. His first personal, 13th foul.
Now coming in for him will be David Cady. Cady, the 6'3" senior forward. So some more height in this contest. Joel Gomez out here for Memorial now. Shot attempt, no good. No one wanted to get the ball for a second there. Kind of a weird spot to see. Cady driving, and he's gonna go up strong, but kind of gets blocked by the rim. Crusaders down 3. Oh, and we will have a charge call right there, as standing strong in the paint is Ryan Sullivan.
Memorial foul on number 13, Joe Lawal. His first personal, first team foul.
And
Correction, personal foul on number 1, Christian Bololo.
Bololo actually called for that foul. See what Morales can do with the ball. He gets a pick. Now he's driving, dish into the corner, and a foul on a three-pointer, and heading to the free throw line for 3 shots will be Dylan Jabry. Not the guy that you want to be fouling.
Kellen K, his first personal, second team foul.
Kellen K with his second foul of the game. And Memorial getting lucky there. This is the first one. See what we can do for the second one. No good. So Dylan Jabry having a little issue from the free throw line. This looks good from the 3-point line, but not the free throw line so far. See what we can do on the third one. And is able to get that. So now up to a 4-point lead for the Green Wave. Tough pass, a little high, but coming down with it. Try to go for the steal, now going up. No good. Kellen K gets the rebound, tries to go up with it, and now Jabry will take the ball. Green Wave coming down fast in the corner, thought about it, held off as Sullivan. And Jabry kind of does a double step and gets his own rebound up with it, and it's still no good. A foul will become on Amari Lewis. Memorial pleased that they were not able to give up any points on that drive. Full court press being put on. Using Kellen K's height, gets it down. Up and no good again for Memorial. Under 2 minutes to go in this first half. Green Wave have held the lead most of the contest. Up and good again. A 6-point lead. Tied for the largest of the day. Coming down. Pop, stop, rebound, up and good. Gomez able to put that was almost a travel. Pick and roll, driving, and no good was Amari Lewis. And Gomez gets it to LaValle. LaValle driving up and gets the roll. It's set up there for what felt like an eternity, but Memorial, 4 straight points, getting this lead for Dover back down to 2. Under a minute to go. 3-pointer from the corner is good. David Cady looking good, the 6'3" junior. Bori getting manhandled, getting knocked around, and we're gonna have a jump ball, and is gonna stay with Memorial with 42 seconds to go.
Back in for the Crusaders is number 10, Jack Brooks, or number 13, Joe Lawal.
Joey Lawal will take a seat. Jack Brooks will come back into the game. A 34-29 Dover Green Wave lead. LaValle will pass the ball in. Spin around, Kellen Kay trying to get open. He's gonna have to jump for it. Comes down with it. Brooks with the ball now. Gets it to Kellen. Kellen's gonna drive, kicks it to the corner. Gomez, no good. Green Wave, Katie coming down the other way. Tries to make a shot. Good job by LaValle to stay strong. And LaValle will now drive, kicks it over. Brooks, and good. 34-31. 10 seconds to go. Green Wave will take the last shot here. And we'll see if the Hyanna Jabri can do something. Drives, cuts back, gets it deflected. Katie has got to get rid of it. And no good on the shot attempt, even though it was taken by Ryan Sullivan. And what a first half we've had here from the Bronze Team Gymnasium. Memorial looks strong out of the gates, but have fallen behind by a score of 34-31. We'll take a halftime break and be back. Kyle Heavey with Manchester Public Television. Glad to be with you on this Wednesday evening. We'll be back for the second half after this. And back here for the second half of this start time Wednesday between the Memorial Crusaders and the Dover Green Wave. Bori for Memorial has 13 points, while Dylan Yabri has 18 points, and Dover will start with the ball first. Katie, who has already got a 3, gets it to Dylan. Dylan, nice down low. He's not able to get the points, was Bryce Carberry. And now Memorial coming the other way, but will turn the ball over. A 34-31 lead here for Dover. Looking to get above 500. Carberry took a big hit there on that attempted pick and roll. Down low, LaValle with great defense is able to get the steal, and now with his speed will come the other way. Coming down, and it's gonna be pickpocketed, and back and forth we go. Katie gets the ball across into the corner, gonna drive, baseline, up and in. Good work by Morales. Now trying to do the other thing. Got kind of not enough room to get that up and in. And we get a travel called on Morales.
Traveling violation, Memorial ball.
Memorial looking for their first points a minute into this second half. Bololo, now to Bori. Back to Kellen. Kellen looking around, gets it to Bori, down low, making some moves. The finger roll is no good by Bololo, and he will get the ball, gets it to Bori, and make that 15 points for Bori. Tough full court press. Morales puts it into the corner. Back to Morales. Around. Katie to Dylan. Dylan, Yabri driving, and no good. LaValle gets the ball quickly back up. Jack Brooks is going to be fouled. And he will head to the free throw line.
Dover foul on number 13, Samuel Grube. His second personal, first team foul.
The 6-foot senior forward, Samuel Grubre, charged with the foul there. And free throw number 1 is no good.
Checking in for the Green Wave, number 32, John Arkelian.
John Arkelian, the 6'1" senior forward, back into the contest. And now a 36-34 lead for the Green Wave. Drive around. Dylan surveying, being the general out here. He's gonna pass it across. Nice move by Morales. Morales stops, pops, and no good. Jack Brooks with the rebound. quickly gets it to Bori. Bori stuck in the corner there. And he'll take the three, and it's good. So, actually, it will be counted as a two-pointer. The referee was right there. David Greenwich. Long three, no good. And Memorial with a chance to take back the lead. Bori driving. Off-balance shot, and he will get fouled. Foul will come on Samuel Grubes. And free throw line is where we'll go with 5:15 remaining in this third quarter.
His third personal, second team foul.
That's three fouls on Samuel. So we'll see if he gets replaced. No good, so 4 free throw miss for the Crusaders. And Amari Lewis, the 5'8" freshman, will come in to replace Samuel Grubre. And shot is good, so Memorial able to take back the lead. 1 point lead, but it's good enough. Driving down the baseline, and Dover says, thank you much, but we're going to take back the lead. Arkelian, the 6-foot senior forward. Bad pass, and now a 4-on-1 right here for the Green Wave. Able to get back on defense. Other Crusaders driving there, no good. Brooks thought about it. Kellen Kay with the drive, and he gets the nice little roll there. 39-38 until this shot, and no good. And a foul there after LaValle had gotten the rebound. And we'll see if that's going to be on Amari or Javier. Oh, Dylan Jabry, the gets his second foul. Coming down. Stolen by the Green Wave, going the other way. A kick ball, but it's going to be fought for. A possession error will go in favor of Memorial. So, things all going in Memorial's way so far here, halfway through this third quarter. Kylie Heavey from Manchester Public Television, glad to be with you. Down low, Kellen Kay gets blocked, taken by Katie. Now Dylan coming down with a ball. Long three, thought about taking it. Now coming around, and it gets the roll. Thought about popping, but we'll get it to Brooks. No good. Rebound. Arkelian. Dylan gonna drive again. Passes it out. Katie on Brooks and Katie. That's gonna be a good matchup. And a big block right there. Ball hits off the wall, goes back in.
Checking in for the Crusaders, number 12, Malachi Coita, and number 13, Joe Lawal.
And Malachi and Joel come in for Brooks, as well as Kellen Kay. So Dover really with a chance with some get things going. It's some tough defense, but taken by Joel. He's gonna take it, gets it over to Bori. Bori with a three. No good, rebounded there by Malachi. Another three attempt, no good, rebound again. Eventually, Dover will get that ball. And with a 1-point lead, they'll look to increase it here on this possession. Gets it to the corner, gonna go baseline, stops, has no angle at the shot, and is gonna have a 3-second violation, I believe is the official call. So coming to the game will be Nathaniel McGregor, and Dylan with a little bit of a limp coming off the court. This could be a big thing as he goes up in the stands. But back to the possession game at hand. Two minutes to go in this third quarter. And LaValle gonna get the ball. Quickly gets it up. Bololo gets the roll. Memorial back in the lead. This could be an interesting fourth quarter if these teams keep swapping baskets like this. Dover gonna pull it back out as Morales didn't like what he saw. Smart move by the sophomore. Gets it over to the McGregor. McGregor gets it to Katie. Katie gets his shot blocked. Now can they get it back to Bori? Bori gonna take it himself. Wide shot, Bololo gets the rebound. And a foul down low. And now Dover is gonna commit their 4th foul of this third quarter. This one's gonna come on David Katie.
Dover foul on number 35, David Katie. His first personal, 4th team foul.
LaValle calling out what the play is. It's gonna be number 1.
Checking in for Dover,
Ryan Sullivan comes in for David Katie. Dover trying to rest some of their starters for the last 2 minutes. Drive down low, no good, but a foul is called. And Luwal will head to the free throw line.
Dover foul on number 24, Ryan Sullivan. His first personal, team limit. At the line for the Crusaders, Joe Luwal. 2 shots.
Joel Luwal. Tough spot for Sullivan. Comes into the game and commits the foul within the first second. Free throw hits the back iron and bounces right back. Let's see if he can make free throw number 2. No good, rebounded by the Green Wave. Free throw is being missed left and right by the Crusaders in this quarter. Driving, but a little too much defense there by Malachi. And he'll be charged with that foul. That's just the first foul for the Crusaders in this quarter. And we only have 1 minute and 6 seconds to go. Morales looking to set something up, looking for the pick, isn't able to get it, comes back the other way, still didn't really get it, and now we'll have a timeout called by the Green Wave as they were not able to get anything going. Credit to the Crusaders defense of not allowing anything to be set up right there.
Dover timeout, 1 minute timeout.
At the top of the key, they just were not able to get anything going. And a minute timeout called. We have just 53 seconds left in this third quarter. And the Crusaders, who had been down most of the first half, able to take a 1-point lead, and they've held on to it. Free throws again being missed as a big opportunity right there by Luwal to increase the lead, but was just not able to get those free throws, something that he'll practice going forward. But we are just about at the 6 o'clock hour here on this Wednesday, January the 24th, 2024. Kyle Heaver with Manchester Public Television. Glad to be with you, doing camera and commentating as best as I can for you. This 5 o'clock start caused a lot of issues with people being able to get here, and there's a lot of Green Wave fans in attendance. They were able to make their way across 125 and 101 to get here. And Dover sets something up. Shot and good. Nathaniel McGregor says, thank you very much. I'll take the lead and take the free throw. Maybe not something that they had planned up, but it worked pretty well. And LaValle with his first foul of the contest. And Memorial able to dodge a BB bullet right there with a missed free throw. So now Dover with a 1-point lead. LaValle drives, kicks it, and a shot there is good. Palolo with a off-balance runner is able to get the lead back. And driving down, no good. It's good to see Dylan back out there. And we got to have a blocking foul as it trying to get across is Joe Kuwal.
At the line for the Crusaders, number 13, Joe Lawal.
Lawal will try to get redemption here from the free throw line as he's 0 for 2. And he makes the first, so 1 for 3. Crusaders lead now 44-42. David Cady coming back out for Sullivan. Some height down low for the Green Wave. And he goes 2 for 2, and now a 3-point Crusader lead. And Dover, with just 10 seconds to go, will look to tie up this game, but off of the leg. Yabri upset about that. 9 seconds to go. Tight defense by the Green Wave. Nice quick pass to get it across. We'll see what Gomez can do. 3 from the corner, no good. And we will run out of time. A backward shot. Great attempt, but a big third quarter here for the Crusaders after being down, able to now take a 3-point lead. And this fourth quarter will be a special one here from the Bronze Team Gymnasium, as this is going to be a tight game. Both teams need this victory, and we'll see who will be able to do that. Memorial, again, on a 3-game losing streak, losing to the likes of Bishop Girton Cardinals, the Central Little Green, and the Bedford Bulldogs. And they obviously have started off the season looking strong as can be, but some overtime losses have really hurt them for a bit. But obviously the playoffs is a different breed, and as long as they can get into the playoffs, anything is possible. And we'll see what they can do here as we will look to start this fourth quarter here with the Crusaders getting the ball. Excuse me, it'll actually be Dover who will be getting the ball first. Crusaders are the first ones on the court. Brain was going in separate directions there. Yabri will quickly get it into Lewis. Amari Lewis. Bololo on Lewis. Good defense by Christian. Jack Kalinke down there on defense. And now we have a travel called.
Crusader ball.
Not the way Dover had planned to start this fourth quarter, but Crusaders are liking that. That looked like a back court from my angle. Referee had a better lighting. Green Wave running out of time. Finally able to get it. Fast break, shot from the corner is airballed. Not sure if that was blocked or. Defense chant being put on by the Green Wave bench. Cade drives and now gets it to Bori, and Bori nails the three, and now a 6-point lead here for the Crusaders. Lewis gets it over to the big man, Arkelian, with the three to cut the lead in half. And down low, and who is that going to be off of? It's going to be off of the Crusaders.
Out of bounds, Dover ball.
David Cady will get the ball in. We got Lewis and Morales both down here, and not a full court press here. Dylan hands off the ball. Lewis thought about it. And now a three, no good, rebounded by Bololo. He'll get it to Bori. Bori back to Bololo. Going for a 3-2 zone defense here for the Green Wave. And Coach Danny Bryson says, you know, slow it down. Gets it to the corner. A three, Bololo. 51-45 lead for the Crusaders. Dylan with a three that's blocked, bounced around, and a foul will be called on David Cady, and that will be the first foul of the fourth quarter for either squad.
Dover foul on number 35, David Cady. His second personal, first team foul.
Joe gets it back to Bori. Defense put on by Lewis. Bad pass right there by Malachi, but coming down the other way, up and in. Joel Gomez. Dylan, a little issue here. Gets it up and in, and a foul called. Javier Morales is got to head to the free throw line. An 8-point lead for Crusaders for a moment, but now is down to 6. And now we'll see what this free throw can do by the 5'8" sophomore guard. And it's good. So, 3-point play. And Bori with that foul. Now some tight defense. Running out of time. They got to get it across the half court. And a timeout called by the Crusaders. 4:52 remaining in this contest, and trying to save the possession here as it's just a 30-second timeout. And we'll see what Matt Fennessy has to say in this Dover timeout here. Defense has been playing strong here, but again, with down 5 points, they got to get things squared away and try to get back into the game. Memorial will have to get the ball across half court again. Valley will get it into Bololo. Bololo double team really quickly, gets it to Bori. Bori gonna cut across. Again, a 3-2 defense here. Gomez gets it back to Bori. Bori gonna drive, off balance, and good!
Bori.
Good defense being put on, but Samuel Gruber.
Dover foul on number 13, Samuel Gruber.
Now up to a 7-point lead.
Second team foul. At the line for the Crusaders, Bori. One shot.
He's been 5 for 6 from the free throw line in this game. Make it 6 for 7. And now back to an 8-point lead. And a stolen, looking like a safety in football right there, was Bori. And he throws a little arm shuffle. Now you can see the frustration. The freshman not appreciating that. And now taken up and in. And it's going to be a charge, though. And that is number 3.
His third personal, 13 foul.
Memorial got it quick with the ball. LaValle gets it over to Gomez. Gomez tries to get it across, up, and it's going to be a foul down low as Jack Brooks was trying to get that shot but was kind of held onto. And that is the 4th foul on the Dover Green Wave. And that is the 4th foul on Dylan. Gomez to LaValle. LaValle will get the ball and hold it near midcourt. Goes behind the back. Bololo does the same thing, trying to get away. And a carry violation is officially called. 3:43 remaining in this contest. And Dover got to get some points here. Driving baseline, kicks it out to the 3. No good. Rebound is Katie is able to get it. And he's good from 3 in the pass. No good there. Jack Brooks will take that rebound, and he will get a foul. And Arkelian will be number 5. And that means we'll have free throws for the Crusaders going forward in this contest.
At the line for Memorial, Jack Brooks, 2 shots.
Let's see what Brooks can do. No good. Memorial just has 5 players, excuse me. I see kind of lost in the backcourt. And is good, so a 9-point lead for the Crusaders. And a 3-pointer. Dylan able to put one down. 57-51 Crusaders. Gets across, now into the corner. Jack Brooks decides to pull it back to LaValle. LaValle sends it down to Bololo. Driving up and in. A nice circus shot right there by Bololo. Back up to an 8-point lead. Green Wave coming down, going baseline, up and blocked. Bololo will take it, and he'll get it across midcourt. Block was by Bori, and now Gomez. Brooks is able to get the easy bucket. A 10-point lead now for the Crusaders. And a timeout was called by the Green Wave, as really kind of in a tough spot was Amari Lewis. And with 2:26 to go, a 10-point Crusader lead, looking to get things back into the winning column and looking good so far. But still plenty of time for Dover to get things going. For Dover, they'll be up against the undefeated Pinkerton Astros on Friday night, a 6:30 start for Pinkerton and Dover. And for the Memorial Crusaders, they'll be at Spalding, a 6:15 start on Friday. They'll next be home next Friday, I believe it will be. Actually, 2 weeks from, they got a little bit of time before they're home again. They'll be next home on February 6th versus Nashua North a 7 o'clock start. And Manchester Public Television will be glad to be covering as many games as we can with West and Central, along with the hockey teams here in the Queen City. So Dover, 2:26 to go in this contest. They got the ball here. They got to get some points. Having trouble to get in. Dylan with a shot. And no good. Gets his own rebound up and gets the bucket. Just what the Green Wave needed. A possibility of a 3-point play. And foul goes on LaValle, his second of the game. Second for the team in the quarter and the second for LaValle in the game. And now, just like that, a 7-point lead and tough defense right now. Cutting back, Bori not able to get the layup. Bololo now will try, and he is no good. And it will be a foul down low. Arquillian was able to get that rebound, but the foul came on Joel Gomez.
His first personal, 13 foul.
2:08 to go. And quickly, Dylan driving, got a pop. Tries to get that missed shot away, but Bori gets across half court, gets it into the corner to Brooks. Brooks surrounded, and a timeout called with 1:50 to go. Trying to save the possession are the Crusaders. 61-54 lead by the Crusaders. Every possession crucial for both teams. Memorial trying to keep the ball away, but still make some baskets. For Dover, they need the ball as fast as they can each time, and with the full court press, it leaves a lot of room for Memorial to get the ball and swing it around. So every time out, it seems like Dover has been able to get something worked out. So we'll see what they can do here after this. Again, Dover in some trouble. They cannot foul is going to equal free throws each time. After giving up 5 fouls, Memorial obviously has only given up 3. And LaValle will be passing the ball in. See if anyone, there we go. Gomez able to get it back to LaValle, and now, did he step on the line, or is it a foul? It is a foul, and Samuel Grooves will be out of the game now with 5 fouls.
At the line for the Crusaders, number 5, Devin LaValle. 2 shots.
LaValle had some great threes in the Bedford game. I did see some of that and see what he can do from the free throw line here. And he front rims the first one. Hey, swishes the second one though, so now back to an 8-point lead. Press being put on by Memorial as well. Now drive, and no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. And LaValle, I believe that will be his 3rd.
Memorial foul on number 5, Devin LaValle. His 3rd personal.
And Arquillian will be at the free throw line.
Number 32, John Arquillian. 2 shots.
And need these points. Tough free throw miss right there. And able to get the second one. So now back to a 7-point lead for the Crusaders. Double teamed, now out of bounds. It's gonna be off of the Crusaders. 90 seconds to go in this contest. Morales gets it across, trying to set something up. You know it's gonna, Dylan driving up and is blocked by the rim. Memorial quick to get the ball, now down low. LaValle not able to get it, rebounded by the Green Wave, dribbling on the ground. It will remain, possession error will go to Memorial.
Held ball, Memorial possession.
1 minute and 1 second to go. Bololo will take the ball. No fouls able to give. LaValle just passes it around. Brooks will get the ball, and he'll be fouled, and that will be number 5 on Dylan. A great game for him, but unfortunately, a second Green Wave player to foul out.
It's his 5th personal limit, team limit.
And you hear right there,
Jack Brooks.
it gets some love from his teammates, even the referee.
For the Green Wave, number 12, Nate McGregor.
And Nate McGregor will come in for him.
Malachi Coida.
And we'll see what Brooks can do from the free throw line. Misses the first one. Again, just a 7-point lead for the Crusaders. And free throw number 2 is good. Dover running out of time. They got to take some shots here. Lewis gonna drive. And he is blocked out of bounds. And Malachi pleased with that block shot right there. Just 28 seconds to go in this contest. Into the corner, 3 is good. David Cady with some big threes in this contest, and he makes this a 5-point game with 22 seconds to go. Pretty good shot from the 6'3" senior forward. But again, Memorial, who will get the ball, will have free throws anytime they are fouled. Memorial is only given 4 fouls in this quarter, so they have some to spare here, or at least 1 to spare if they were to foul here. But we'll see what they design up here. Dover clapping their hands, happy to write something up here. Both teams, they have it tough. Tops of the Division I standings, Pinkerton at 10-0, Bedford at 9-0, Portsmouth at 7-1, and Trinity silently 7-3 in the 4 spot here. All teams that both teams will be chasing or possibly playing if they are able to make the playoffs. And quickly getting it into Bololo to LaValle. LaValle surrounded, and another timeout called by the Crusaders. Now just 16 seconds to go, and they were just trying to play keep away there.
60-second timeout.
And now Memorial will be happy to kill some more time off the clock and write something up here. Also playing in Division I, looking good so far. Nashua South at 7-3, Wyndham 6-3, Nashua North 6-4, and Goffstown at 5-4. Sitting in the basement for Division I is Concord 0-9, Timberlane 0-9, Winnicott 2-8, and Central, who just took down the Crusaders last week, sitting at 2-6. Dover breaks their huddle first. .4 seconds to go, a 63-58 lead here for the Crusaders with possession. Bill Valley gets it, and he is going to be fouled here.
Dover foul on number 3, Javier Morales. Second personal, team limit.
And now heading to the free throw line after only killing 2 seconds on that.
Memorial, number 5, Devin LaValle.
LaValle going to be all by himself as the rest of the team back on defense. Gets the roll. Now back up to a 6-point lead, 64-58. You got Morales as well as McGregor down here. Morales going to get the ball quickly to get it up, loses possession for a second, and now a Memorial foul here, and that'll be number 5. And free throws here with 8 seconds to go.
His third personal, team limit.
Bololo with his third.
Line for Dover, number 3, Javier Morales. 2 shots.
Morales smooth. The 5'8" sophomore makes the first free throw. See if he intentionally misses the second. He actually makes it, so it's a 4-point game. And now Bololo is fouled by Morales. And we got some pressure here on these free throws. 64-60 lead. 7 seconds to go. Some people have put their jackets on, some people haven't.
Number 1, Christian Bololo. 2 shots.
Bololo takes some dribbles. And is no good on the first shot.
Checking in from Memorial, number 12, Malachi Coida.
Malachi Coido comes back in. And we'll see what Bololo can do with this second free throw. And it's no good, so Dover trying to get possession, running out of time, and he's going to be fouled here. And Bololo, that will be his 4th, and 2 seconds to go in this contest. Wow, glad we've stayed here for the whole entire thing. Obviously, we wouldn't leave a game early, but this is getting spicy here late in this 4th quarter. Oh, big miss right there. Ball gets all the way to half court as Gomez sends it back, and no good, and that will kill the clock. And the Memorial Crusaders, after losing 3 in a row, are able to get back in the win column and put their record to 6-4 on the year with a 64-60 victory here. Dover Green Wave had a chance, but foul trouble is really the storyline here for the Green Wave. But it's been a pleasure to be with you on this Wednesday evening. I'm Kylie Heath for the Manchester Public Television. Thank you very much to Executive Director Jason Coterie, Operations Specialist Joe Lahr, Operations Assistant Brendan McCormick, and Special thanks to all the people that help us make basketball coverage possible here. But that will do it for tonight's game. Thank you all very much for watching. Again, the Crusaders win it 64-60. We'll see you again soon. Good night.